Hey, how's it going, everyone? And yeah, we have gotten some news, as you all may have seen it. But the abilities for Mega Raichu X and Y have officially been revealed, as along with many other things as well. The biggest news is probably that Pokemon Champion is coming to mobiles, Android and iOS on June 17. So yeah, it's gonna expand the game by a really big margin. But yeah, now time for the exciting news. Mega Raichu X and Y have officially gotten their abilities revealed. And let's start with Mega Raichu X. And it is indeed getting, as you predicted, Electric Surge. Now, if you all don't know what Electric Surge is, it basically summons electric terrain upon switching in. Now, as far as Mega Raichu X's stats go, it has 110 speed, 135 attack. So with it's becoming a physical tiger with Jolly, it will obviously do 350. Now 350 is a great speed tier. Your speed time with Ogerpon and outspeeding stuff like Garchomp, which is a pretty big threat in the tier right now. But the thing with Electric Surge would be that coming off a base 135 attack, like this thing's physical moves are gonna hit very hard. Like it gets access to Volt Tackle and Wild Charge. Like all of these moves are gonna hit super hard. Like I don't know why you would ever run Wild Charge over Volt Tackle, but you would always run Volt Tackle here. Now this thing having Volt Tackle along with 135 attack and getting boosted with electric terrain, it gets a 1.3x boost now from terrain. This move becomes almost 150 base power. It basically does become 150 base power. And then you add stab on top of it, so it's a over 200 base power move coming from 130 of attack stat. That's gonna hit crazy hard. And on top of that, let's not forget about the utility. Yeah, the utility this thing gets. Like it gets access to fake out, right? It gets access to feint, to break protects, and like right guards and stuff. It also gets access to play rough. So if a Garchomp is switching into you, you can 2-hit KO that thing. Just super duper nice. And what else? It doesn't get U-turn. It does get Volt Switch though, so you can still run Volt Switch. Like its special attack is still 90, which is not that bad. And you can just run Volt Switch for keeping up momentum. I think a set like this would be ideal. Volt Tackle, Fake Out, Volt Switch player, because I don't think it gets any stab physical. There are good moves, like what's the other physical moves it gets? It does get Brick Break, even E-Speed. E-Speed could be a good set. I mean, it could be a good priority late game sweeping option. But it also gets Knock Off. Oh, I forgot about Knock Off. Yeah, I think not Iron Tail. I mean, you could run Iron Tail, but I don't think you should. The electric type moves are gonna hit. This one neutral. Types that are neutral to you are going to pretty much essentially get hit by super effective damage with the boost from electric terrain. Almost. They're strong along with the stab bonus added on top of it. But yeah, you are gonna be running knockoff here. So I think this is gonna be the set, pretty much. Max. And yeah, this thing could put in really good work, because obviously having fake out and the fact that it's obviously way faster than other fake out monsters in the tier, like Incineroar and even like Sneasler, if it's not running Jolly, which they typically don't. Sneaslers don't run Jolly, so it's gonna be outspeeding both of them to get the priority fake out, which is gonna be huge. And the fact that it can summon electric terrain along with it, when the next update of champions drop, we are most likely gonna get obviously more mons, like especially the booster energy mons like Iron Valiant and stuff. You're basically getting free terrain for them, which is huge, right? But yeah, I think this is gonna be basically the new Tapu Koko. We don't know when Tapu Koko is gonna come back. It's gonna be a good placeholder for that vial. Obviously, it has more utility with fake out and knockoff and stuff. And obviously, it hits harder than Tapu Koko on the physical side. But yeah, that's Mega Raichu. But I think what's capturing most people's attention is Mega Raichu Y. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this thing is getting no guard. Now, obviously, another Mega that got no guard is Halucha. I mean, it's nice that it can spam high jump kicks without worries now. But what you guys need to understand, right? First of all, this thing stats. It is it has 130 speed, same speed to as Aerodactyl, Mega Gengar, Tapu Koko, but 160 special attack. That's even stronger than Mega Delphox. This is crazy. And he still has 100 attack. I mean, his defenses are not great at all. He's not gonna be living much of any hits. I mean, it could maybe live some special hits if you like EV it correctly. But 160 special attack is disgusting. Not to mention the fact, let's talk about no guard on this one, right? You know what this mon gets? It gets Zap Cannon. Now, what does Zap Cannon do? It normally has 50% accuracy, but when you hit, it guarantees paralyzes your opponent. Now, obviously, granted, paralysis is not as broken or as hacksy as it used to be because the full para chance has been lowered to 1/8. But still, if you like paralyze all of your opponent's team, their speed gets cut down, and they still have a 1/8 chance to get full parried on the turn, which is huge. And not to mention, it is 120 base power with no drawbacks. Like, you know, Mega Raichu X can hit Voltaiga 120 base power. Like, obviously it gets boosted by like your terrain, but it has recoil. There is no drawbacks. There is actually an additional effect which is broken as hell. And not to mention, it also gets, because it's a special attacker, Focus Blast. 100% accurate Focus Blast. And you thought that was all? No. It also gets a Fairy type move, a Lowering Voice. So this coverage is insane. You're hitting everything. There's nothing that you're going to miss. Like, you hit Tyranitar with Focus Blast, King Gambit, Zap Cannon is going to fry all the neutral types. Even like King Gambit is going to get fried by Zap Cannon. Alluring Voice for the Dragon types like Garchomp. And not to mention, it gets Nasty Plot. Yeah, I think this thing is going to be broken as hell. There's no way this thing is not going to be broken and not going to be on the majority of the teams. Like, just the fact that you can spam Zap Cannons and not miss and paralyze everything is insane. Like, I can't even put into words how broken this thing is going to be. And I'm so glad that Raichu, after so many years, is going to be relevant with these two Mega Evolutions. I'm pretty sure Mega Raichu Y is going to be the priority Mega for people, because it's just simple, like high speed, high special attack, no chance of missing moves, just spam. That's it. But Mega Raichu X has the utility with Fake Out, Knock Off, Rapid Terrain, so both are filling in different roles. But me personally, I'm gonna be using this thing. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, this is what I imagine Mega Lucario is gonna be like. Even like on top of that, it's even faster, and it has access to step priority and like Vacuum Wave and stuff. Right? It has the same special attack. No, it has higher special attack. I think it has 164 higher speed. But yeah, regardless, enough of Mega Lucario Z. But yeah, both these Mega Evolutions, I can't wait to get them when they get released, and I literally can't wait till the other Mega abilities are revealed. But for now, these are two insane reveals, and I think they are going to shake up the meta. Definitely going to have a big effect on the meta. Yeah, but yeah, I think even the crazy part also is that Champions is now getting released on mobiles, so pretty much a lot more people are going to be playing Pokemon Champions now. It's going to be much widespread among the audience because literally over half the population has phones. I mean, I think about half, and Nintendo Switch I don't think is that common, especially the Switch 2 is not that common at all right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope we get more reviews and more like leaks or like even official reviews soon. But yeah, stay tuned for videos on those. But yeah, until next time, next video is going to be on Mega Meowstic, because Mega Alakazam got banned from the National League Champions or U tier. So Mega Meowstic is essentially a cheap version of Mega Alakazam. Literally same ability, same typing, but just inferior speed and special attack both. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if it could fill the same role. I don't think it's going to be as good at all as Mega Alakazam is under Psychic Terrain especially, which I will see. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you all. Peace.